about new systems. Good God, speaking of complaining about systems, you guys want to hear some shit? Last night, I decided, I'm gonna play Devil May Cry. And so I hopped on Steam. The game is like 12 gigs. I downloaded it in about 10 minutes and played it. It was awesome. I just wanted to play a game that I own. By the way, a game that came out in like 2012 or something. And I just decided on a whim, I'm gonna download that game and play it again. And I did. And it was great. And it looked better than the re-release that they did for the game in 2014 or whatever. The definitive edition or whatever. No, I still just played my copy from 2012, and it still looked better than that version. And it was great. Then, alright, so I had a great experience. Then I went upstairs, and I decided to play Let It Die on my PS4. Let It Die had a 6 gig patch that it had to download. Now, that wouldn't be a problem, except that first, the system took a half a fucking hour on a screen that said, preparing to download. I thought, okay, it has to be just masking the download. Just like, I don't know, just saying that it's preparing. But it's gotta just be downloading a large portion of the file or something. What the fuck else would it be doing? But no, for a half an hour, it sat there and said, preparing to download. Then, once it was prepared to download, it began the 6 gig download. What the fuck was it doing? Honestly, good God, please, I would love to know what the PlayStation 4, what it could possibly be doing when it takes minutes to possibly 30 minutes to prepare to download something. Probably just allocating space, you say? Why would that take a half an hour to update an indexing file or just to page space? That does not take that long. PCs have to do that. Everything has to do that. It has to allocate the space, yes. But if it knows the size of the file, it should take it a second max to do that. And at that point, it began the 6 gig download. And then, do you know how long it told me that it was going to take to download 6 gigs? Mind you, on the same internet connection that just downloaded a 10 gig game in less than 20 minutes, this 6 gig patch would take 12 hours to download. Now it varies. Sometimes I can download 6 gigs in an hour. Sometimes. But even that is ludicrously slow on the same internet connection that just downloaded a 10 gig game in less than 20 minutes. An hour for 6 gigs is still a joke. But no, for some reason, last night it was going to take 12 hours. Why do I even own a modern video game console? That's right, David Tech, all night. Yes, it was going to take all night. So I turned off the PS4, and I haven't turned it back on since. Now I'm playing my lovely NES. And it's wonderful. It's just as good as it's always been. I put in the video game and I'm playing it. And it's wonderful. What the fuck is wrong with current video game consoles? Pray tell. Pray tell.